NFTs have, as of late, been getting a bad name. And it seems like anytime an artist puts out an NFT, there's a bunch of pushback. And I understand that, and I understand why, I think. I think there's two main reasons that happens. I think one reason is that there was so much hype about NFTs that I think certain entities and people took advantage of that hype. And so a lot of people have put out a lot of crappy NFTs that really have not had very much thought put into them, have not really added much value, and have sort of taken advantage of people's naivete or people's desire to invest. And a lot of this, I think, started with that Beeple drop that did whatever it was, $69 million. Because I know once that happened, in the wake of that, suddenly everybody was an NFT artist, and suddenly everybody was an NFT investor. And so people were buying kind of everything, thinking they were somehow going to magically get rich. But of course, the bottom fell out because it's like all things, all art forms. You know, the good stuff is valuable and the crappy stuff isn't really that valuable and isn't going to raise in value. So I think that's one of the reasons that people are sort of down on NFTs. They feel like it's just an empty hype. The second reason is environmental impact. You've probably heard the phrase minting an NFT, which is really the process where you tie it to the blockchain and make it a permanent thing. And that necessitates a fair bit of energy to do that. And when you multiply that by the millions of NFTs out there, that can actually be a significant amount of energy that's going into it. And people are concerned about that, and rightfully so. So maybe we should address each of those and how we've decided to deal with it. You know, I had the idea to do an NFT marketplace more than a year ago. But because of issues like this, I didn't really want to rush into it. I really felt we needed to take some time. As far as that first point goes about people putting out stuff that's kind of crappy, obviously that's something that we're not about. You know, I've built a record company over 20 years, and a lot of that has to do with quality control and making sure that we're putting out things that people are going to actually like and that are actually of value to people. And we're taking the same approach with the NFTs.
We've known about the NFTs for a while. We've been working in this space for a while, but we wanted to be patient and wait until we could make something really cool and also address the environmental impact.
Oh, why don't you talk about that a little? How have we done that?
Because of that, we wanted to make sure we were doing this right. It was really important for us and our artists to make sure we were environmentally conscious. So we waited. We've pushed back our launch maybe even 6 months to make sure it was right. So we found a blockchain called Polygon, which is 99.9 more carbon efficient than Ethereum, which was really, really important for us. So now that we've done that, we're going to release very soon.
So we really wanted to wait till we could get affiliated with a blockchain that sort of accomplished all of that. Lower mint fees, lower environmental impact, and we feel good that we've done that by going with Polygon. And now we're almost there and we're almost ready to launch.